name's Jessie. Welcome back. I have an interview to show you guys with my friend. So what's your name?
Tabitha.
And what's going on back here?
Well, this is an arrow garden, and I don't really like to touch that because it's very hot. The lights are really glowing. And this is a hydroponic thingamabob, and because I don't exactly know what it means, but down here is the little control panel. You can grow vegetables, flowers, herbs, which is what we're growing now, and stuff. So, and flowers and all sorts of stuff down there. This button here can control the lights, but I'm not gonna do anything more with that. And this is just, I don't like to take this off, but I have to show you. So this is a little mini greenhouse, and it's good if you can get that little moisture in there because that helps it grow. And this is thyme right here. And this here, you can't really see through it, is curly parsley. This is chives, Genovese basil, Thai basil. This is dill, and look at it. It's getting so heavy that it can't even stand up. And this is mint. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's a tiny green sprout in there, and it's not growing. Well, it's growing, but very, very slowly, like a snail. So it's also rather cool because both the Genovese basil and the Thai basil are only about that tall, and they're already producing smell. So if I rub my fingers here like I just did, oh, the Genovese basil is my favorite. And then the Thai basil, it's okay, but it seems a bit spicy for me. And then this is the flack where you pour in new water and add nutrients. I don't know, whoops. Oh, the nutrient thing is up there with the case. And then, I don't know if you can see under there, but there are roots right on the chive. Here, I'll pull it out to show you.
You can see little white things. Those are the roots.
Yeah, those are the roots there. And then there are more on the dill. The dills are kind of curled up a bit. But then here's the Genovese basil. The Genovese basil has really long roots, if you can't see there. So, I had to keep my hand there because now it's all wet. But, yeah.
And could you do this instead of having it outside?
Yes. Now, we could have grown these outside, but because it's fall, if you can't see outside and all the leaves that are falling, it's really cold out, and these plants, they wouldn't even have sprouted now. But in here, it's nice and cozy with the lights, and the greenhouses are working, the plants are growing, but it's super cold out. So you can grow it with hydroponics, with water, and any time of the year. But the best time to do it is in fall and winter. And then I've got another little thing over here.
So this is a sweet potato. You just put toothpicks in it and put it in a glass of water. And then you can see here I've got sprouts, and those little white bumps should be roots. So the roots are going to come out at the bottom, and hair's going to come out at the top.
Right. And then we have a little face on it.
Because it's close to Halloween.
Well, yes, but it's also good there. Oops. Yeah. So.
And so why did you choose aquaponics and not go garden out back or something?
Well, me and Jessie too are in a co-op, and my mom teaches one of the classes there, and it's we call it herbology, and we're learning about plants, and so this is one of the little activities for everybody here. This is Light. This guy is mine, and he's almost like this, except, well,
It's a jar.
yeah. And this is the take your own home one of these. So, and yeah. And plus, it's too cold outside to grow these guys.
All right. Thanks for letting me interview you, Tabitha.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.